Hey you guys, it's Nurse Jules here. So listen, did you see that Nia Long, she scored a huge win. Well, I don't even know if it's a win, right? But Nia Long is about to get $32,000 a month in child support for her 12-year-old son that she shares with NBA coach Ime Aduka. I think that's how you say his name. He's the coach for the Houston Rockets. He was with the Boston Celtics before, if you follow his history, and he had a situation with someone that worked on the staff, and unfortunately, it all came out that there was some infidelity. He wasn't married to Nia, but he was with her for 12 years, so he was supposed to be loyal. That was her man, and he had a situation. Where he was, I want to say, unfaithful to her and cheated on her with somebody from the Celtics organization who worked for the organization. But needless to say, she's one of those women that don't take it. She's not going to have it. So she left. So that relationship has been over, it seems, ever since we all found out about it and ever since it came to light. So they broke up and they've kind of been going back and forth right now through custody battles somewhat. I won't even call it a battle because it seems like they really were just trying to work it out together. It didn't get nasty. She never really said too much about him, even with him cheating. She never went on and talked about him or anything like that. According to the courts, based on his income, he gets $400,000 a month in extra income. My goodness, who has that kind of income? Well, I guess he does. I don't even need to ask that question. So he gets $400,000 a month, whereas she gets $20,000. So I think that's a lot too. I love $20,000. But based on that, he was supposed to, it says by the court records, he could have paid up to $56,000 based on his income. It was supposed to be about $56,000, but so she worked it out that she was okay with the 32. They worked it out together. He does they have legal custody, but she has custody. And again, he's paying that amount per month. He has to pay for like the medical. Whenever he wants to see his son, he does have to pay for a nanny to fly him up there to see him. And they're going to work it out together. So I wish the best for them. A lot of people are saying that this is a win-win for her. And I even started saying that at first, but it's really not a win in that situation. It's great for her that she is going to get child support. Some people end up with nothing. So at least she is getting something. But she could have got more. So who knows if they had went to court, how it would have really worked out. But she's walking away with $32,000 a month, and at least this little boy still has his father in his life, and he does get to see his dad, which is one of the most important things. A lot of times when people have relationships and it ends, they try to take the kids away from the fathers, and they don't want the kids to see the other parent. And it's never good to make a kid think that their dad doesn't love them or their other parent doesn't love them. I just want to say that. I know I'm talking about Nia, but just if you're following and listening to this and this could relate to you, just one of my messages to people is never let a kid think that their parent doesn't love them. If there's a relationship that's going to end and it's you and that other person, don't end the relationship with the kids. Don't make the kids feel like their relationship is over as well. So that's just on a side note. But anyway, that's what's happening with Nia. So check that out.